Hey everybody, it's Dawn and Danny. If you are new to our channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Just want to give a
thank you.
You want to? Okay.
A big thank you for helping us reach past 100. I mean, I know it may not seem a lot, but it does mean a lot to us. So
lots of love to you guys that have subscribed. If you're yet to subscribe and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And thank you again to everyone who has liked and commented. And thank you so much to our patron. Thank you for supporting our channel. It means the world to us. We can't improve and make our channel better without you guys' love and support. So thank you. Tonight we are on the final episode, and I'm so sad, of Lonesome Dove.
Yeah.
Last week, kind of a lot happened. There was a bad group out there, and Gus and Cap and the crew, they hung them because basically this crew was just going around just killing everybody just senselessly. Mm-hmm. Jake was part of that. And we had Clara came into the picture. Lori ended up staying. Gus took off, and then sadly at the end, rest in peace, Dietz got killed because he went to save the little boy and he got speared. So that's where we ended on that one. So again, fourth episode, last one. Oh, it's gonna be sad to see this one end. I must say, I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed it much more than I love a Western, but I enjoyed this way much more than I thought I would. So with that, should we get to it? Mm-hmm. Ready, set, here we go. Enjoy. Return. We're going to return to Lonesome Dove?
I think old Dietz knowed his time was up.
That's why he waved bye, remember?
There, let that boy kill him.
But Gus, why'd he have to die?
I've seen your father bury many a man, but I've never known him to carve a sign before.
Oh.
Fought in 21 engagements with the Comanche and the Kiowa.
Cattle sure have done a lot of swimming.
I think we ought to let them pigs ride in the wagon a while.
Let the pigs ride in the wagon. I never heard of such a thing.
Hi.
They're the first pigs to walk all the way from Texas to Montana.
Put the piggies in the wagon.
Well, what's it got them?
Back at Claire's homestead. Oh, he died. Well, it was inevitable. I mean, he did get kicked by a horse.
I was just about to say, girl, you better let this man go.
The baby ones are so cute.
Pretty, ain't they?
All right.
Let's chase them. You want to?
Shoot us one for our supper.
But aren't they endangered?
Wonder whatever happened.
Your uncle has both.
He married a fat widow over on the Blanco River and had a facile
No.
kid. Now, you might as well have done the same thing yourself, since you don't want to chase buffalo.
Well, I don't believe I'd want to chase buffalo even if I was married.
Get out even me.
Well, I like being a bachelor, Gus.
Well, that's good, P. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan that you are one.
Oh my God. Shit. Oh no! Oh no! One of them's gonna get killed. This is their land.
You all right?
He got two spears to the leg.
All right.
You just noticed that?
Yes. Oh damn.
How many more did you kill? Not but one. Two. Hey. Pull them out for me, would you?
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Wait me.
Yeah, that would hurt a little bit.
Because you're not supposed to pull them out.
No, because no.
Oh,
You
it's
can't.
stuck.
Yeah.
They won't budge nary an inch, guys.
Got you sweating from that one.
Huh.
Push it on through there.
I would be too.
Go ahead, P, do it now.
Ah! I can feel his pain a little bit.
Oh yeah, that one's making him sweat.
Is he pushing it in?
He's trying to get it out the other side.
Oh my god. I can't.
Or he's trying to leave it in.
Go through.
It won't go through.
Cut it.
No.
Cut the skin. Come on. Oh, they've killed our horses.
Oh
That's what I have to do. Bring her up, P.
Y'all are screwed because they're gonna surround you. There's Adam. Oh my god. At least they've got that little alcove right there, but still. I think you need a rifle.
Why we didn't stay in Texas?
There you go.
We pretty near had the Indians wolf down there. It's a bad piece of luck we're having, all right.
I'd
Running into
say.
this little bunch of fighters.
Oh, shit, don't hit him in the leg again. Is that enough?
You're gonna have to go for help once it gets dark, P.I.
Oh
Go
no.
for help.
He's gonna die there.
They might catch me, then what? Yep. Probably start by cutting your cojones off. Shoot.
Get the shit out of him.
Well, that just came out of nowhere.
I know.
Rain.
Oh no. On top of that, that's gonna rain on him. Yeah, that's true. The heck?
You
That's
feeling
on your
poorly,
head?
Gus? Yeah. I start getting chills. How well?
I think he knows that he might be sort of from how he got injured. He might be dying. I don't know. But if not, he
What if
doesn't
I
want
get
to be
lost?
there. God, that water really
Just
is
head
riding.
south. South? South, that way yonder. If you run into a polar bear, you know you went the wrong way. Now go.
Don't believe me like this in the last
He's
episode.
just floating.
Well, he did tell me it was flow.
No, I know, but he's going. And his way through.
Thirsty. Oh no, him. I'm sure
I'm
he's.
so scared for him.
I know. You know? Man, my sense of direction would be I'd be going in the opposite direction.
I know. I could never survive the West, like,
You're not.
back then.
He could easily look at. Oh my God, barefoot in that.
I'm gonna step on something. He already stepped on it.
It hurts my feet.
That's why I don't step on any grass barefoot. This, like, the fear of, like, something scratching my foot.
Oh my God, is he delirious now? He's seeing something, or there's.
What? Dates. For me, dates. I'm coming.
Oh no.
Dates.
I already know who's gonna die. I'm so sad.
You intend to stab me with that knife?
Well, who's this
Thought
guy
you had to
now?
go with that rotten leg of yours before you woke up. As far as Miles City. Say 40 miles. See any doctors there? 2. Both of them drunkards. I don't believe you're gonna walk no 40 miles, Augustus McCray. You scoop me up on the horse. With my left leg. Move that. Lift. Oh!
Oh no, they're gonna. What was that guy's name? I feel bad. I don't know
I forgot
his name.
but he's already dead.
Well, yeah, he was. Like heat stroke, probably.
Who's the idiot? Heat stroke. His feet were disgusting.
There it is. Pete. That's right.
Where's Gus?
Creek's up. That's why I lost my clothes.
Oh, yeah, everything came
Where's Deeds? I guess you just missed him.
Here we are in Montana, and there's Indians and bears, and winter's coming on. Now the Captain and Gus are both gone. It'll be a wonder if we don't all get massacred.
Oh, no, it's moving.
What's the matter with you? You a-sleeping? Why, he is asleep. Ain't he? Sleeping hell. Look at here at this leg.
I mean, even when they were drunk, at least they were helpful.
Yeah. See, there's good people out there.
And that was so funny though. And it's not funny he was injured, but they were like, "Oh, are you alive?"
Yeah. Are you sleeping? What's going on here? Did they have to take his leg? Show me your leg.
Let's see the leg.
Well, he's looking at it for quite some time.
That's a lot.
My bandages are leaking.
I can see that.
Ah, the doctor.
Money in my pants there. Is she a whore?
Of course she's a whore. She's consumptive, too. There, see Philadelphia again, I fear.
Give her $20. Tell her to keep on playing.
A few more years of listening to whores play the piano.
Why don't you just shut up and go get me my whiskey?
I should operate today. Within the hour, in fact. I could have that leg off in 15 minutes.
No, sir.
Well, at least he found that. Now, is he going to die by the hands of these?
Woodrow, you got to live.
He was just left wandering after he gave Gus his horse. Man, that dried up fast after all that rain. Oh, we found him.
That's slow but sure.
They're
Took
good
you long enough to
trackers.
get your Woodrow.
God, what would you do? That would be... Yikes.
I would just cut the leg off. Be like, you know what?
So you don't get bored being a rancher, which you ain't one anyway.
You're one of a kind, Augustus. We're gonna miss you,
Even you.
Even him.
even me.
There is something else. I want you to tell Newt that you're his daddy. I've already told him myself, but I want him to hear it from you.
You ought not told him that.
What do? Shoot me for it? It's time you start mistreating that boy.
I don't know that I ever have mistreated you.
Oh, he's
Not
nosy
giving him your
runs.
name.
He's kind of...
It's mistreating him.
Well, you want me to help you with that?
Oh, you know to say to a woman.
Blinking.
Lord. Well, he wasn't moving. Yeah. Oh, his heart's still beating. I saw his chest rise.
Is he asleep?
No, he's about to die.
Oh, I was like,
Augustus.
you did not have to hit us like this.
Jeez, couldn't he have made... they could have got to their destination. Didn't have to kill him.
Gus, you should have cut your leg off.
Well, reckon you'll be needing an undertaker.
Oh, that guy probably helped him get there.
No. He asked me to take him back to Texas for his barrel. Easy on you.
I'll take her. It's heavy. It's so
I mean, and then the... Like...
oh my god, no, don't drop it.
the body's not going to last in a wooden box. It's not like it's in a freezer.
Next spring.
That's
Don't
a lot-
worry if you
lot
change
of
your
time
mind
between
about the trip.
winters.
We'll bury him for you.
Why would I change my mind?
Well, people promise all sorts of things to the dying. It's
been my observation. They generally forget the whole business in a few days.
I don't.
They're gone.
What is that? Oh, they're taking it.
Dead? Gus is dead?
It really does.
Yeah, you best go tell the boys to gather at the wagon. I don't want to have to tell this story but once.
The horse is like, oh.
The way the horse did his
The
head
horse is like,
like.
oh.
Gus got the blood poisoning in his legs. Maris, the Indians shot in him. Doctor cut one of them off. Wouldn't let him have the other. He's stubborn about it.
Cold and then it's gonna rain.
That's what killed him.
Good freeze too. Yeah, I'd be heading back down to Texas too.
Oh yeah, hell, I'm asking for a second jacket too.
Oh, they're about the guy. Oh, he brought him out to Oh, because he was following him. Well, piggies have made it. God, that's gotta be so dang. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Mans is just knocked out.
Oh, it's frozen. They're all like, finally, we don't have to keep like moving.
Dick, as soon as that wagon's unloaded, you best take some of these boys and go cutting logs for a cabin.
He's like, shit, I gotta build this thing. What about you?
Captain, I signed on to drive these cows up to Montana for you. But I don't remember signing on to stay once we got here.
Winters are hard in this country. You'd be better advised to wait and go in the spring.
I guess if I could have my wages, I'd take my chances. I got a couple.
Now, I won't hold you back if you're determined to go, Dave.
Give Texas a hello for me.
Texas? Ha! Hell, he ain't going to Texas. He's riding to Nebraska for that little blonde-headed whore now that Gus is out of his way.
Lori ain't no whore. You take that back, I'll box your ears for you.
It's like a chestnut color.
I wouldn't be going by yourself because
Well, boys.
something could easily happen to you along the way, buddy.
And he's supposed to leave.
Yeah. Look at all them trees here.
Hey, they did what they had to do.
Well, no, they had to.
Well, the Army needs a little beef for the wintertime. Dude, I want you and Jasper and P cut out about 100 head and drive them over to Fort Benton. Dude, you're in charge. I'll expect you to make a fair trade to both parties, bring the money back here.
Taking no orders from no boy.
You will, or you'll draw your wages right now.
Well, Captain, I ain't got nothing to go back to Texas for, and I don't much like the idea of crossing all them rivers again anyhow.
Behave yourself then. I'll say who does what around here.
I didn't know what
Oh,
he wants
sorry.
in charge.
Right.
He's like, what do I do now?
Well, let's go.
Pete should be the one in charge.
You must be hungry, Newt.
No, they're just toppling each other
They're
over.
just throwing each
Get up, Newt. You can do it. Get him. You got him. You got him. Come on. Yeah. There you go.
Get on your horse, Jasper. We got cattle to drive.
Patty.
He's like, oh, okay. He kind of kept his cool. Sort of how he was too, though, Captain. And then he'd be like, let's just go. Keep going.
He's like, we don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Look down.
Well, at least I got some shelter from the snow. He knew that. Oh, they got a little corral.
Settle down here. Settle down.
Hold it. Hold it.
Now.
They're trying to break the wall forward.
Give him to me.
Gus. That wasn't not Gus. That was from his name.
That's right. Yes.
Like you.
That was my father's.
Oh.
Newt.
You can do it. Come on, Cat.
I believe in you. You can do it. You made progress.
Yeah, he stumbled a little and he almost tried to get through it.
That was a little crowd.
I guess you wished you'd have gone off with him instead of staying here.
I should have.
No. You'd be stuck up there in Montana with a bunch of men all wanting you to love him.
Yeah.
Daddy rode through blizzards to get here.
Oh, is that him? Dish? Yeah,
Wasted his time, too. Did you love Gus?
Yes, I did.
Is that Cat?
Mm-hmm.
The whole countryside is talking about it.
I reckon that'd suit Gus.
I wish you'd bury him up on the ridge with my sons.
I told him that. Told him that very thing.
Lori, get the hell over it. My God, she's so obsessed with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get it.
That was fine dinner.
Him? You're excused.
Yeah.
Him?
Dish?
Dish, yeah, Dish. Would be better for her.
She just liked Gus because Gus treated her well. I mean,
I wonder if you want me to read that letter to you.
He loved Clara. He didn't love her. I mean, he loved her, but not loved her like that.
He loved
no.
her. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
She was like,
I've got time to.
She's like, I don't have time to diddle that.
I've already lost a bunch of people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Move on. Can't believe all these years and she was still like pining for him.
She was like way too obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Not ever.
Like I get he was the only one that treated her right, but like so did Dish kind of.
Yeah, Dish always. I mean, yeah. I mean,
they didn't like interact that much, but like he told him he was gonna go.
But he also broke his promise of telling Newt that he was his dad, so it's not like he's kept the promises. Man, gossip gets around this part, so Why are you hitting the dead man's coffin? Kids, get away. Oh no, are they gonna come?
No.
I'd have to leave him there, buddy.
I got a bad wheel.
I can see it. Guess I've heard of you. You're Captain Call. This here is your friend. Still got a long way to go, huh? They got him up there. His name is Blue Duck.
Yes, they finally caught him. Yes. They got kind of fancy like jail. They've got doors in front of the jail. It's a bigger town, probably.
What's he been doing? Nothing. Just sitting there.
It existed forever. He did whatever he wanted to anybody. What? Oh my God, no! Oh, right in front of him.
I guess that old woman didn't teach you how to fly after all.
Oh no!
Oh, well.
Oh, Gus was floating away now. Oh no!
Oh no!
That wood's gonna get all kind of terrible now.
Oh well, he's floating through.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Well.
I knew that wood was not gonna let. Oh, sweet Jesus! Creative.
He did what he had to do.
I guess. It's an eagle or a vulture?
It looked like an eagle, but it could be a
did,
vulture.
right?
Boy, no! Oh my.
Oh no!
Nope, there goes the door. transport stuff.
Okay, correct. No. He's so
tired.
Yeah. Well, heat exhausted, everything.
Mm-hmm.
You grieve, Cap.
The thing he was talking about in the first one.
Yeah. Is he the only one in this town? He's like, what?
Capitan? How are you, Bob? Capitan?
Aww.
Capitan! Jake's buried up in Kansas. Deets, Montana. Gus is in a little stand of pecan trees.
They say it burned down about a year ago. The way I heard it, the owner, a man named Wance, I believe.
Xavier Wance.
He was apparently in love with some whore, but she left him. So he locked himself in a room and burnt the place down around him.
Dude.
They say he missed her.
I swear.
They say the both of you were Texas Rangers back in the old days, that you cleaned the Comanches out and the bandits. Is that true?
Hell of a vision.
That's all he's gonna say.
He's like, that's all I gotta say about that.
It's a man of little words. All right. That was such a good series. Like, that was an excellent series. Like, I am so glad that one was recommended. It's just so sad that, like, Gus
Fast.
Yeah, because his pride would not allow him to have no leg, have his other leg amputated, and he passed. And then he at least carried out his promise, Cap did, to him, minus the fact he didn't really tell Newt. Indirectly, he told him because he gave him the watch, but he didn't tell him that he was his son.
Yeah.
You know, and they made that whole ranch up there, and just I wonder if Cap's gonna go back up there. Kind of left us like, you know, but it came for full circle because he went back. I mean, obviously a Lonesome Dove, but it was just like a ghost town at that point, and that poor bartender who couldn't
I
live
think he
without
was just lonely, and then he just burnt.
Well, he really was no one in the town. He should have left with them.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, it's so sad, like, you know, I mean, sad in the fact that Gus passed, but happy in the fact that didn't he say they've started their first ranch?
Yeah. First cattle ranch.
Yeah. But that Cap traveled all that way.
3,000 miles to bury him.
Even though his in the water where he got away from him, and then it was just, the coffin fell apart. But
The coffin fell apart. He got picked by vultures.
And then how cool, well, not cool, I mean, but that blue duck got his justice.
Died, yeah.
And
It's a shame the other guy had to go, though, but.
Yes. I mean, he wouldn't have had to take him out. If you want to jump out the window and do it yourself, you should have just done it. But, excuse me, my heavens, I need a nap. Me, overall, 2 thumbs up for this whole entire series.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
We were told that there's a prequel and then a sequel, and I did see on here there's a Return to Lonesome Dove. Let us know in the comments if that one is worth watching.
Yeah.
Is it going to be as good as this one? Does it have some of the same
connection?
Yeah, I mean,
does it continue to?
No, yeah. It has some of the same characters in it. So just let us know if that one would be worth watching. If so, we will watch that one sometime within the new year as well.
Yeah.
And also the prequel. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but there was a prequel to it too. So let us know there. So I'm sad to see this one end. But I'm glad that we got a chance to watch it, because if it wasn't recommended, I would have had no idea about this. And it just, yeah. Just amazing. Lori was just kind of...
She got irritating towards the end.
Like, we were saying, like, the mentality of, like, she wasn't a grown... I mean, she didn't act her age. She was, like, come on, let it go. Dish wanted you.
She was way too, like, dependent on him.
Very much so. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Coming up with our next series, which was also a recommendation, so we're going to kind of continue along the westerns, is the Hatfields and McCoys. So, excited to watch that. Do you have anything else to say? No. All right, then. I guess with that, we will bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. Be kind always. Till we meet again.